Guys, we're back. And we are in the desert. Because today, we are gonna... Oh, dude, my kingdom is looking rough. I gotta fix that kingdom. But, guys, I really want to work on some desert quests today. Because I looked at my diary and I looked at the different things here. And it looked like my desert diary was looking a bit rough. So I figured what would be good to do today is mayhaps work on some of these quests here. Spirits of the Aid, Enakhra's Lament. Things like this here, so we can get a little bit deeper in our diary and also get some more questing done. Because as you guys may know, a big goal for me is to do the quest cape. You know, I want to get that eventually, and I'm doing it without quest helpers. So, yeah, I think we're gonna continue to do some questing today and work our way through it, guys. I think that should be really good. Also, by the way, guys, a little bit of a sidetrack here. Hold on, let me make myself a bit bigger. Look at this. I put this guy together yesterday. Yeah, I started a new hobby, guys. Some Warhammer, and we, Mordil and I put together a few Warhammer yesterday. So we're gonna be making a bunch of orcs, and we need to get them all assembled. We were gluing all the little bits together, and we need to prime them, like with the paint, and then we're gonna start painting them. Yeah. So, yeah, I got these for my birthday from Mordil, and I'm really excited to get them going. So, yeah, I have some orbs. Oh, man, am I going into a freaking rabbit hole? I looked up a bunch of other things, man, and dude, Black Templars look so cool as well. But yeah, the reason why I'm getting orcs is because I actually used to I had a few Warhammer when I was a kid, and I had orcs. So for my birthday, Mordil got me a bunch of Warhammer stuff. So yeah, my brother actually has a bunch of the Warhammer that we had when I was a kid. And I think next time I visit my brother, I'm gonna pick them up and I'm gonna show you guys, if you guys are interested in seeing them, my old Warhammer stuff that I had. So yeah, pretty cool shit, guys. I might make a little, like, vlog out of it. I'm not too sure. We'll figure it out, guys. Okay, I can start this quest by talking to Awusa, the mayor in Nada. It's a short quest, requires magic, ranged, mining, and thieving. 33 magic. Color me funky, but isn't that telegraph? The fact that I know that now is scaring me. Okay, so we're probably gonna need telegraph for something in this quest. Mining is 37, range is 37, thieving. It's just, guys, if you're doing quests without quest helper, it's a really good tip to look at the magic levels always, specifically magic levels, because whenever you need a certain magic level, it's probably because you need to do a certain ability, you know? So we gotta go to Awusa, the mayor in Nada. Okay, so, many salutations to you. What brings you to our little town? I'm an adventurer looking for quests. Well, that would be quite fortunate. We really could do with some help here. Our town seems to have come over a curse, and we're desperate to get it removed. A curse? What sort of curse? Well, first of all, our fountain has served us for many years, suddenly dried up. Then we started transporting water from the river, but what we carried would always be completely dried up by the time we got it back to the village. So what do you do for water now? Well, it's tough. There's a guy who calls himself Ali the Carter down in the market. He's from Polivinach, so the curse doesn't seem to have affected him. He's got a cart full of water, and he's selling it to the people here. Unfortunately, in the typical Polivinach style, he's taking the opportunity to sell the water at an outrageous price because he knows we're desperate. Oh, and Roku has developed something quite remarkable called a shock ice, which is helping people stay cool. Crocodile, thank you for the 4 months. Any idea how you can get this curse? Well, we think it's because we were negligent in our duty to protect the priest of Saradomin. He came to us a few weeks ago from the north and welcomed it into our town. He taught us much of the wisdom of Saradomin. Then about a week ago, we found him dead by the river. It seemed unlikely that it's a coincidence we were this cursed. If you could look around the town, you might be able to find out more. Start the Spirits of Elid quest. Yes. I'll have a look around and see what I can do. Okay, cool. Let's go. Wait, when is this quest from? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I always get a bit scared when I see quests from 2005. What's up, Vigland, din lille lort? Let's talk to Elid the Carter, because he talked to this guy about some water stuff. Okay. Water, water! Get your fresh water here! 1,000 coins a water skin. A bargain in these difficult times. Why so much? Well, it's the cheapest water you'll find in this town. Would you happen to know anything about the curse? Yes, the people here seem to get the water themselves. It's a real business opportunity for someone such as myself. It does seem slightly exploiting. It does seem to be slightly exploiting their unfortunate situation. I don't see it like that. Without me, that'd be even more infamous. I'm doing them a favor, and in the true Polyvinian spirit, making a profit along the way. Okay, so he does not care about their well-being. He just wants their money. Great. I'm trying to find the cause of the curse. Well, with the moral standards of this town lately, I'm hardly surprised. Well, why? What they been up to? Nothing like someone like you would understand. Okay, a little bit, pre-shot this. Wait. All I'm saying, guys, is I have a feeling like that's gonna come in use. Because the quest requires 33 magic, and that ancestral key is very suspiciously locked off. Okay, let's keep talking to people here. Good day to you. Trying to figure out the town's curse. Oh, that's something which no one but the gods and the river spirit seems to know. River spirits? What are they? Ah, they're the guardians of the source of the river Elid. They know of our curse. Seeing as it's related to water, we bring it from the river. It's said that nothing happens on the river they don't know about. So it would be possible for me to find the spirits and ask them what's going on. Ugh, now the spirits are something which no one can hear. Seem to be in a good time. Oh, I couldn't read that for a second. Now the spirits are something which no one here have seen in a good long time. Certainly not in my lifetime. I don't think even my own grandfather's lifetime. Most of the younger people of this town don't even remember that the spirits even exist. Here I have something around here somewhere which may be of interest to you. Ah, yes, here it is. The Ballad of Diaries. This tells of a previous quest to try and find the spirits. He hands you a scroll. Thank you very much for your help. And we're trying to find the curse of the town. Ah, I see. I see. Abusa has enlisted your help. Yeah, he has. I don't really know why it might have happened. Maybe Gaslar has some ideas. He's very wise and old, and the town's archivist. Oh, wait, he actually gave me the thing. I got a little bit caught up in the freaking Warhammer stuff. I forgot he even gave me the ballad. Sorry. Let me just redial in here, chat. I am a little bit Warhammer brained. I apologize about that. The Ballad of Diaries, clad in all the robes for she, we traveled north expendently. To besiege the guardian we were sent, so to the river's source we went. Through the caves we had to travel, there was mystery to unravel. We came across a great stone door, but our priestess knew the score. She used the great ancestral key. We passed through very easily. 3 great men, all hewn of rock, 3 small chambers they did block. The first all made of rock quite black. Our fighting men went to attack. They went with arrow, blade and spell, but the man they could not fell. Many men did fall that day, while others turned and ran away. I had little hope at all, as I watched my kinsmen fall. My warhammer I boldly heft, and struck a blow, which while was deft. Should give sand harm to one so strong, or so I thought, nay, I was wrong. The rockman fell down with a crash, which sent up clouds of dust and ash. Just myself left, and alas, 2 more rockmen left to pass. Still buoyed on by my first success, onward bravely I did press. The next man was a rock of hued grey, and this one I planned to slay. Crushing blows I rained on him, but things were looking very grim. Not a scratch could I make, and on my limbs began to ache. The rockman gave a mighty roar, so fierce I made fast for the door. How to beat that second man? To this day I have no plan. My hammer never left the dent. I never reached whence I was sent. Gaston the Elder gave me the Ballad of Diaries, will provide some useful information about the previous trip to see some spirits. I cast a legendary grab from the shrine. Glad all the ropes, we traveled north. To besiege the garden we were sent, to the river's source. Oh, so it's here. So it's like north of the river. I think we should just go up there and then see. Source of Reaver from the Reaver. Okay. Can I go in? Oh, I can go in. Oh, okay. Ancestral key. It says stone door. Ah, maybe I need a like a rope. Okay, so let's do the rope here. Ooh. Ooh. Bingo! Okay. And now we're gonna use the ancestral key on this door, right? The ancestral key seems to fit the lock perfectly, but for some reason, the door still won't open. That's odd. I wonder if what I have forgotten. Through the cave we had to travel, their mystery to unravel. We came about a great stone door, but our priestess knew the score. She used a great ancestral key we passed through very easily. Battle of Diaries will provide some useful information about this previous tip. Tells me that the water supply is dried up. What? It's so confusing. Okay, it's explained here, right? Or maybe I gotta go back and talk to him. Hold on. I'm confused. I'm gonna go back and talk to him real fast, chat. I know this might be annoying to some of y'all, but let's go. Because I think it's some sort of like little small thing I'm missing. Obviously, don't tell me, chat. This is how the questing in this channel, guys. Okay. Okay, let's talk to this guy again. Good day to you. Trying to find the cause on this curse. Nothing about the gods this bird seems to know. Spirits, what are they? They are the guardians of source. They will know the source. Possible to find the spirits and ask them what's going on. The spirit seems to know. Yes, okay. Young people town don't even remember we exist. You're already at the Battle of the Diaries, which tells of a previous quest. What does clad mean? Hold on, I need to Google what this word means, chat. Clad meaning.
Clad. Clad. Clad.
I just don't know what it means. Past particle of clothed. Clad all in the robes, for we traveled north. I'm thinking we gotta wear the freaking desert robes. Clad all in the robes. So they were wearing robes, for we traveled north expediently. To besiege the guardians we were sent, so the river source we went. Through the cave we had to travel, there was mystery to unravel. We came to a great stone door, but our priestess knew the score. She used a great ancestral key. We passed through very easily. Mine is not great. Mine is just an ancestral key. Have you tried Quest Helper? Wait, there's a Quest Helper? Wait, I had no idea. I might think about that. What is that key on display? Let me ask her. Very valuable artifact. Keep your hands off it. I just wanted to know what it did. That's the key to the holy chambers of the great and mighty spirits of Elid, and it's staying right there. There are other holy items about this building, and keep your hands off them. But most definitely, keep your hands off the key. People already meddle too much with the affairs of the shrine. More standards of this town lately, partly surprised. Or keep it up to. Okay, so definitely keep my hands off the key, but I already yoinked it. She said there's other things here too. That's the rope. That's it. That's what we gotta wear. That has to be it. It's too torn to wear at the moment. Okay, so we gotta fix up these robes and then wear these to go in, because the freaking the ballad says something about robes. Okay, so we gotta fix up these robes. Oh, Satan. Okay, can someone trim them, chat? Meet me in Wildy. I found a yellow robe in a cupboard and it's not suitable condition to wear. Vent, Elsa. Do we gotta go to Varrock for that? Here, in the clothes shop. So maybe we try to go do that. Use, give. I'm not just taking that off you. Give. I'm not just taking that off you. Yes, he doesn't want to help. There's one more clothes shop here. Did you make another bird costume? Might just leave the pursuing jobs. Can make a clothing suitable for hunting. Or called fellow my spirits or question. Okay, so we don't need anything here. Yeah, maybe I gotta do it myself. What does the quest require of me? Thieving, ranged, magic, thieving, mining. So but it's not something you know what? Fuck it. Get some needle and a thread. Maybe a clothing shop has a needle. I'm gonna freaking kill you. Yes, thank you. Okay, so let's see. Needle. Oh, I can just fix it myself. You meant the robes. Dude, I am just a self-sufficient man. Bam, there we go. Okay, we don't need no freaking clothes shop to fix it for us. Cool, alright, well, let's real fast go replenish our run energy and then see if we wear this, if that'll be enough to go into the place. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so let's put the key in. Oh, yes! Cool. Yes, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so let's read the ballad again. 3 great men were all hewn of rock, 3 small chambers where they did block. The first was made of rock, was quite black. Our fighting men went to attack. They went with arrow, blade, and spell, but the man they could not fell. You may not pass! Okay. This guy is white. An animated clay statue. Okay. No spoilers, chat. I do not want to know what happens. White. Oh, so this is the one that they do not know. What if I wield a pickaxe and then chop? Guys, all I'm gonna say is that the quest required us to have mining. And I figured since this is a golem, maybe we can just mine him. Because it says that like it doesn't matter for magic or like melee or anything. So maybe the mining pickaxe works. In svenska jävla. Okay, so now we have one of these guys down. Okay, clear the channel. Hey! Your thieving skill. You use your thieving skills to remove the block without triggering the spikes. The water flows into the hole. You hear whir of machinery. Okay, so there's gonna be another one here, right? Okay, let's try spells. Okay, let's try the pickaxe again. Okay. Let me read the book. My warhammer, a boldly lift, has struck a blow which was deft. Wind. Fire. Water. So none of my spells work. Hold on. Ranged. Oh, so the first guy is crush, second... Yeah, so you need range for this dude. Maybe we don't need to bring the full range gear. Maybe we just bring the atlatl. But I'll just bring atlatl and then the darts, right? Dude, honestly, what was that identify spell? What does it require for me to use? Body? Ugh, that's a pain in the butt to bring. It's fine, we'll just do it like this. Okay, so hopefully we can use range to kill this. Let's see. Not working. Oh! Fine. I'm gonna bring body runes. Fine. Okay, well, let's try to examine this guy and then see what he says. Okay, so I'm gonna use my monster inspect spell. And we're gonna see what he's vulnerable to. Slash! Okay, it's slash. We gotta use slash. Okay, so... Slash. Literally the last thing I brought. That is crazy. The last freaking thing. Man, that's crazy. Dude, Monster Inspect kinda goated. Damn! Okay, let's do it again. Let's just try. Crush. Okay, so this guy be Crush. Damn! Or you could just check the wiki. Yeah, but I'm questing in a I know I am questing in such a strange way that normal people don't really do. So like, the way I'm approaching the game is like such a silly freaking way. But for people that play like I am, this is super fun. Why is this not Oh! That is so funny. Okay, I was like, why? What is blocking it? Well, there's a little shooting target. Okay, cool stuff. Dude, I don't know. I love questing in this game. I just love it. It's so fun. Okay. I guess we gotta go this way now. What brings you thee to our domain? It has been a long time since we haven't seen any of your kind. Thou art not even one of our desert people. How do you finish each other's sentences like that? We are a gestalt entity. We have a body, our own body, but our minds are united, and we all think as one. Ill except when Halak doth liveth, the toilet seat up. That's the way it's meant to be. Okay, we are mostly gestalt entity, but we have our own body. But our minds are united, except for when our little parts, which aren't, we mostly think as one. It doesn't make much, had the same ring to it. Give Nada its water back. This little one doth come blundering into our abode, making demands, which no thought for diplomacy or decorum. I come as an emissary of the people of Nada. Their fountain has dried up, and water they bring from the river has dried up. What advice can you give on this matter? How unusual that the one who would come unto us on this issue isn't even from Nada. Yes, it has been indeed who have withheld their water from them. What was this due to the depth of the Cerdominus priests? Was this due to the death of the Cerdominus priests, as the town people think? No, that was our doing. He did not respect our ways and the ways of the desert. He did not respect the ways of the Elidinis. He came preaching the ways of Cerdomin, which is all well and good, but he also did turneth them from the path of the desert gods, especially Elidinis. Elidinis is happy to share the worship of the followers. Indeed, Elidinis was allied with Cerdomin many years past. Cerdominists' mages even gave us the golems you met as a diplomatic gesture. So you can see we have been on good terms. However, this is an outrage. Is there anything they can do to get their fountain working again? I do not know. The Cerdominist priest persuade the people of Nada to throw away the statuette of Elidinis, which was in the temple. As long as they do not have that image of Elidinis to pray to, then we must consider them turned away from her, and the curse shall stand. That's very interesting. I wonder what the people of Nada will think of this. The spirits tell me the townspeople of Nada threw away a statue of Elidinis. As a result, they were cursed to have no water. As long as they do not have the statuette, the curse will stand. Okay, so it's up to me to find that freaking statuette, I guess. Guy and Quail, thank you for the 2 months. Okay, can I give tips to complete this quest faster? No. And if you do, the mods will execute you. Okay, so Gaslor the Elder. Let's start to the Elder, because maybe he knows about it. Maybe this person here actually knows, because the Custodian. Any progress on uncovering the town curse yet? Yes, some actually. I managed to speak to the River of Spirit you told me about. You actually managed to find them. I'm impressed. As I say, no one has been seeing them in many, many years. The spirits told me that the town is cursed because you guys have thrown away a statuette to the goddess Elidinis. Ah, yes, I heard a group led by the Cerdomin priest went to the shrine and removed the statuette. It all seemed a bit unnecessary to me. Didn't realize it would curse us, though. I have no idea what they did with it afterwards. Okay, let's go talk to this person over here. I'm told that statuette was removed from this temple. Yes, the Cerdominus priest brought a group of the villagers in here. Took it by force as far as I'm concerned. I'm not happy at all. Standards have been slipping here for a while, but that was going too far. It's an insult to she. Who? She, Elidini's goddess of growth and fertility, lady of the river, wife of Turmakin, flower of the desert, mother of Iclarin. Ah, yes, that she. Well, you're right. That would be an insult to Elidini's. In fact, it seemed that our front is what have brought the curse upon this village. Well, you know, I suspected that a long time ago, but nobody listens to me anymore. No. Well, I'm impressed you've come to the same conclusion as me. Maybe I underestimated you. Why did you tell me about your suspicions when I was asking about the curse then? I have to apologize. We've already had one outsider stirring around trouble, which caused this whole mess in the first place. I feared you were coming to force your ways on us. Well, I'm here to help. Well, I'm grateful. Anything you can do to find the statuette would be appreciated. Okay, but she's not gonna tell me. Bitch. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. That was really uncalled for, actually. I heard the people of Nara threw away the statue of Elidini's. Yeah, that's correct. Why do you ask? I found out that action seems to have caused this town's curse. Well, I guess that would be a logical conclusion. I don't really know where the statue was thrown. Awusa might know. Awusa! Many salutations to you. Have you made any progress in uncovering the reasons for our curse? Yes, I made some progress. It's doing of the water spirits at the source of the river. The spirits of the Elid? I wasn't even sure if they weren't some old wives' tale. Why would they do such a thing? Did you by chance throw away a statuette of the goddess Elidini's recently? Oh, that old thing. Yeah, the head of the priests of Saradomids told me we should get rid of that. He said we should become followers of Saradomin, and therefore we didn't need it. Well, the spirits of Elid killed him for imparting that piece of advice about the statuette. Apparently this town was brought about by Elidini's and the promise that its people would follow her. People have been waning in their beliefs that Elidini's for a while now. It seems that casting away the statuette was the final straw. Oh, that's not good. If only we hadn't thrown the statue away, we wouldn't have this water problem then. He was very convincing, a priest though. He worked many wonders. For example, if he prayed hard enough, he became impervious to arrows. The way of Saradomin seems to be very appealing. Oh, but that's easy. I can pray to protect myself from arrows too. Then truly you are very powerful too. Holy shit, he got prayed over it. Oh god. Where did you throw the statuette? Oh, there's this strange deep crevice in the desert to the west of here. We threw it down there. I don't know if it's lost forever or not. It's worth to look anyway. If you could retrieve it for us, we'd be very grateful. Even if it doesn't give us our water back, maybe it'll call Shitari down. She's not been pleased at being thrown away, and she's been very grumpy ever since. Okay. Oh, there's a crevice over there. I remember walking by this crevice and then saying, oh, I wonder what this is used for. Perhaps maybe a future quest. Like, that's what I said. Okay, so there's a nice big crack here. I don't know if I need a rope for it, but let's climb down. This cave is very dark, and you don't have a light source. Okay, let's go get my torch. Ooh. Oh, there's a Yeti here. Oh, that's a medium task. Cool. I am a mighty and powerful genie. Why do you come here? Speak now, or I'll have to think of something exceedingly nasty to do to you. I'm after a statue that was thrown down here. Ah, yes, someone did drop a statue in my head recently. Very nice workmanship. Looks quite old and valuable too. I'm surprised someone threw it away. I have accepted it as a gift that clearly respects my terrible powers. They seem to keep me at bay by giving me valuables. Maybe I can make a deal for it. Ah, a deal, eh? I think we can come to some sort of arrangement. I'll give you the statuette in return for, let me think, how about I give you the statuette in exchange for the soul of the mayor of Nada? The soul? S-O-L-E? Like his shoe or what? Oven chips, thanks for the tier 1. Was that a misspell? Like, did they misspell it? I don't know if they put a typo in there. Isn't that a little harsh? I wouldn't have said so. It seems a perfectly reasonable thing to request. I can think of many things a lot worse that I could have asked for. I'm supposed to get someone's soul. Oh, that's easy. In my experience, souls are very easy to remove. Ah, it is a soul. So my character... I agree to the deal. Okay, so it is like the foot. He's a little foot freak, huh? Okay, he wants some foot shoes. What, does he want to sniff the soul, or what's going on? Where's the mayor? Do I just use the knife on him? What do you think you're doing? I'm trying to remove your soul. Well, what, have you lost your mind? It's for the good of the village. I met a genie down in the crevice. He told me that I would give the statuette in exchange for your soul. That's barbaric! We'll have to find another way to get the town of a good supply of water. Keep your knife away from me, please. Okay. I have made some progress. Okay, maybe I met a genie down the crevice. He told me that he would give me the statuette in exchange for your soul. That's asking too much. So he wants to have my soul when my time is to come. Well, not exactly. He sort of basically said I could remove it with a knife. That's barbaric. I simply refuse. The price is too high. We'll have to find another way to get the town a good supply of water. We'll get bringing any knives near me. Okay. Hey, leave my shoes alone. Wait, well, I already stole them. Can I just leave? Okay, so we got some souls. Should I take the lamp? Hey, get your hands off my house. Oh. You have the soul of Avusa, so we can make our trade. Yeah, I have it here. Excellent. Here's the statuette then. Oh. My man just traded off a valuable statuette of a god for someone's smelly shoes. You need the part of Avusa's footwear anyway. I hope you're not trying to do some nasty magic on his feet or something. I hadn't thought of that. I just read that a lot of the most powerful beings are collecting souls these days. I haven't really got many yet though. You provided me with an opportunity to expand my collection. Okay, that's great, bro. You got your soul. Alright, there it is. Okay. Dude, this fucking game is so stupid. I love it. It's such a dumb game, dude. Okay, let's go. The genie is just an idiot. Straight up. Yeah, he's just a straight up idiot. Okay, so let's bring the statuette back, and I bet it needs to be put right there.
Quest completed.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, chat. That quest was really fun. I quite like that. We got some prayer XP, some thieving XP, some magic XP, and access to Nada's shrine. Cool. Nice. I thought that was gonna... Oh, wait. Okay, this gives me a little diary as well, which is pretty PogChamp. Thanks for returning the statuette. You freed us of our curse. May you forever be considered a friend of Elidini's and her followers. Cool. Look at my HP. The Fen? Oh my god. It's an overhealing pool. So the pool in Edgeville gives you more prayer. This one gives you more heal. Damn, okay. Enakhra's Lament is the other part of our thing here. So we're gonna do a quest called Enakhra's Lament. Also, we've done 122 quests out of 173. So we have 51 more quests to do, chat. 51 more quests. So this quest is a part of the Macho-Rahat storyline. And we need crafting, fire making, prayer, and magic. 39 magic. Crumple undead. Okay, so it might be a crumbling time. All right, let's in. Oh my god, it's a very big quarry here. Ah, an adventurer. Could you spare me some of your time to help me? What's the matter? It's a sorry tale. I was once an accomplished sculptor, you see. I made statues for the king, queens, and rulers of Gielinor. But then there was the accident. After that, I could never hold the chisel again. But I've been struck by my muse while traveling the desert, and I want nothing more than to build a statue in this area. The desert's plain and foul, full of sand, and needs more decoration. So what will you help me with? As I said, I can't hold a chisel, but I can guide you in the crafting of a statue for me. I need you to quarry the stone for it as well. Will you help me with my art? Start the Enakhra's Lament. Of course. You'll have to explain to me as you go along, but count me in. Excellent. What should I be doing to make your statue? There's a stone quarry nearby. I require several blocks of sandstone in order to make the statue. Each of these blocks should be around, well, let's say 32 kilograms for the first one. Can mine a block that big? Well, then bring me enough smaller blocks to make 32 kilograms, and I shall deal with it. How much do different blocks of sandstone weigh? From the last adventure told me, there are tiny blocks that weigh 1 kilo, small blocks 2 kilos, and medium-sized blocks weigh 5 kilos. There's also a large block that weighs 10 kilos, but I doubt a weedy adventurer like you could even carry one, let alone mine one cleanly. Apparently, the more skilled you are at mining, the larger blocks you can chip off the rocks. Is he calling me a little pussy? Well, I gotta get my mining pickaxe out then, and then mine some sandstone. Alright, let's mine some sandstone, boys. So 32 kilograms, right? Okay. Oh, big, big, big. Nice. Okay, let's give him these. Got some sandstone for you. Well, hand it over then. I need 32 kilos to make the base. I have more. Here's a medium. Wait, I gotta... More. Medium. More. More. Okay. Alright. Gotta get some bigger ones? Yeah. Can carry the big ones. Well, you can't win a freaking fight, Godzilla. What if I give him one, like just a fiver, another fiver? He wants the exacto amount. Okay, 2. 2. That's enough for the base of the statue, certainly. Here you go, adventurer. Now, use a chisel to craft it into a base. How am I supposed to carry that? It's huge. Stop whining. The last adventurer who helped me was carrying around a girl in a barrel. I remember that quest. Dude. Freaking, what's it called? Tourist trap? Yeah, okay, so... Fuck, I gotta get a chisel for this. Let's go get a chisel real fast. Yep, I made the page of statue. Excellent, now put it in the flat ground next to me. Oh my god, it's big! What do you want me to do now? The base of the statue is done, but it needs a body. 20 kilograms should be enough for you to make it. What? I have a sandstone for you. 5 kilos. Okay. There it is. 5 more kilos. 1.5. Okay. I'm now carrying 20 kilos of your inexpertly quarried stone. That should be enough for the use for the statue's body. All you have to do now is chisel into the body of the statue. Okay. Oppa! Chat's gonna be so stoked when one day you lose your status. I will never die. It shouldn't have taken this long. Did I miscalculate? Ah, the adventurer. As you can see, the statue is nearly complete. All you need is a head. The statue should be made of granite, which you can find at a quarry nearby. As for the head, well, perhaps I'll let you impose your own artistic version of it. What head do you think should be on the statue? Isn't it like in Egyptian lore that like they have like animal heads? Yeah, so like a camel would make sense for the camel god, right? Yeah, let's do a camel's head. A human statue with a camel's head? Is there any particular reason? I just thought it would be funny. Well, it's appropriate, all things considered. Very well, it'll work well in the desert setting. Now find a suitable block of granite and carve that head. Make sure you remember which head you're carving. The last adventurer who tried to help me forgot halfway through carving and produced the strangest mixture of camel and human I've ever seen. Oh. We need some granite. The head of Lasim the sculptor. The head of the god Samarak. The head of the god Iklarin. Or the head of a camel. I mean, I guess we're doing camel, right? Yeah. That looks good. Use stone head. Hold it! I know you, adventurer! I bet you managed to make the wrong head, or something like that. I know what I'm doing, honest. Well, I don't care if you think you know what you're doing. Let me have a look at that head. Fine. You said you'd make the statue look like a camel, and it looks like... well, it wouldn't fool a camel, but it's close enough for the statue. Wow! Oh, let's see, there's some explaining to do. Oh, fudge. Okay. What the f is this all about? Ah, excellent. It's all gone as planned. Gone as planned? We fell through the ground into some weird temple. Of course we did. That's why I had you build a statue. I don't think you're really a sculptor. What are you looking for in this temple? Oh, nothing. No treasure here. No priceless artifacts from the lost age of Gielinor or anything like that. I'll be leaving then. Wait. If you help me then, I'll give you a share of whatever we find. That sounds better. So where's the treasure? At the top of the temple. We've fallen through to the very bottom, so we have to climb up to the next floor. That's good, but how do I get further into the temple? Stories I've heard said that there's odd doors in this temple that have locks that don't need keys, but rather large limbs. Yuck! You can use your chisel to take them from the statue. They should be in the right size. Be thankful that the statue's limbs are not yours, adventurer. Okay. Left arm, right leg, bang, bang, bing, bang, bang. I guess we'll cut one of each, right? Okay, you carefully move the leg. It's very heavy. Oh, I'm fat. Ooh, I'm fat. Take sigil. Lazim mentioned some odd doors. Perhaps I should try to open them. Is there any traps? Any traps? Any traps? Open door. Oh, my head.
Surely this would make a good weapon? No, curse it! It doesn't work!
Okay, I'm going schizo. Oh, my head! Camel!
Well, why would Samurai want the temple? You said he was... I wish I never supported him. Oh, you see sense. Will you join our side? Of course.
I know why I'm giving her an evil voice. Okay, makes sense. Okay. Open the door. Oh, my head. Are you okay? I actually died. Yeah, I died. Ooh. Alright, man. Destroy the evil sorceress and her temple with her.
You will never have this temple. It belongs to my lord.
Oh, shit. Fire rocker! Oh! Oh! Shit. Okay. Take pedestal. Zin. Okay, so we got Okay. Let's go into the middle. Ah, wait, I'm stupid. In it. All they go here. It fits exactly. Oh, I can do it from the back. Oh. Wait. Ooh, there's a furnace. Magic barrier. Brazier. Wait, the quest requires fire making, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. And crafting. Have you come to torture me again?
What?
Oh, you may look human, but I know you're not. I've heard stories how you magic heart can take any form and use magic to inflict pain without any weapons.
What?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm a human as you are. You'll never get what you want from me. I'm a soldier of Avaroka, and I will stand strong. Look, I'm not gonna hurt you. Besides, I'm already wounded, and I've been off for many years, thanks to the spell you cast on me, and I'm hungry. I'm so very hungry. Here? Here, try this. It should fill you up. I'm a civilized man, not a barbarian gnawing on his kill. Some fresh home baking would be delicious. Really, bro? You're literally dying and you don't even want... Okay, that is so fucking cooked. Wow. I need a strong blast of air to clear this furnace out. Oh! Wind wave. Does it need to be air blast? There you go. Wait, did I misclick something? I don't know what I just did. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. So here I can smelt things. Okay. Can you hear me with this pedestal I found? What pedestal? On the floor above this. It looks some sort of important. Really? Did it have some sort of recess on the top? Yeah, I tried using it as the statue's head with it, but it didn't fit properly. Intriguing adventure. Perhaps you should find out what shape the recess is, so you can sculpt it into something that fits it. Make sure that'll work. Adventure, I know about this more than simple than you do. All you need to do is make a mold of the recess somehow, and then use it as a guide to make another head. It should be made from the same granite as the statue's head was. Wait, so you want me to go get freaking clay and make a mold? Okay, so here's the shopping list, chat. Granite, mold, granite, clay, and then all these things for the braziers. Candle, coal, willow log, oak log, normal log, maple log. Okay, let's go get those things real fast. Okay, so now we're gonna go take a mold of this. Okay, so soft clay, mold. You press the soft clay into the hollow and make a positive mold out of it. Camel mold positive. Okay, well let's try to use the mold. Vent. Okay, maple log. Okay. Candle. Coal. Willow. Oak. Log. Cool! I got some food you can have. It's quite tasty. My daughter was learning to cook this when I left. I haven't remembered her in so long. Thank you for reminding me of her. Are you feeling better now? Yes, thank you. The food you gave me healed my wounds, and it also reminded me of my family that helped me to remember who I was. I'm afraid that I'm trapped here, but I still remember something of this floor of this temple. If you need any hints of the room, I can give you some help. I don't need any help. Yes, I do! Why would my character say that? Hold on. Wait, I haven't done that quest as well, actually. So, I should quarry some granite and craft it into a new head. Oh, shit, so I should... Okay, wait. Oh, this one is smaller, I see. This one is the same size, I think. Yo, Hun, thank you for the tier 1... For the prime 2 months. And also Peso, thanks for the 3 months. Just place a stone head into the hollow. It fits exactly. Oh, another headache. Oppa.
But it's a nice temple, isn't it?
Wait, what is this?
You believed me, didn't you? I would never desert my lord.
Okay. Okay, so now I need to do something with each of these rooms, right? I bet. There's a treasure. The treasure's up ahead, adventure. Be careful of the traps. What traps? Oh, I don't know. Perhaps say huge skeletons that'll tear your arms and legs off?
What?
Nothing in adventure. Nothing. Just trot along and get that treasure now. You mean like that guy right there? Okay, so... La la lee. Moo! Moo! Okay, well I only have one food, which is kind of cooked. Talk to Bone Guard. Those bones that trap me will block your path. Now flee before I attack you. Ah! Rumble undead.
Thank you, kind adventurer. Now I am free from my imprisonment. I no longer need these bones. Take them, please, and bury what you can.
Okay. That's why you always read the requirements of the quest, guys, because it tells you what kind of stuff you need. If you have a brain, you know, if you can use the brain. Climb down stone ladder. Talk to Bone Guard.
Leave this place before I am forced to attack.
You can't attack this NPC. Take rock rubble. It's so quiet, chat. Use sandstone. It's so quiet. There's no music here at all. I can hear my own voices. You know.
Leave this place before I'm forced to attack.
Someone so easy to hit isn't worth my time. Do I need to use... There's sandstone right there. Do you want to split this block into smaller pieces? Yes. It needs much more repair. It's repair? You take the last rock from the rubble. Is it because I need to be heavy? There must be a way I can stop him from hurting me. Magic prayer. Do I just... Wait, 43 prayer. Oh! If you value your life, young man, then flee. You should not be here. This is too dangerous place for such being as you. I'm impressed, young man. You seem to have more resilience than those I've fought off before. Then perhaps, then you could help me with my predicament. Why, what's wrong? I'm trapped in this form against my will. It has been a long and painful struggle to even regain control over my own mind. What's trapped you in this form?
She is my rival before she came to this world, and supported that upstart Samarak in his quest to be a god.
It angers me to think how she tricked me into slavery.
Well, who is she? Her name is Enakhra.
And she is the one who made this accursed temple and this bone guard that I'm trapped in. But now since you can show some interest in my situation, will you help me? Of course, I'll help you out. But first of all, do you have any treasure? I was just wondering.
Certainly, young man. If you help me, I'll give you a valuable amulet and some of my knowledge.
That's good enough for me. What do I have to do?
Enakhra keeps me trapped in this form with magic. Her hold over me grows weaker over the years, and I began to build a wall to keep her trapped in her own temple forever. Unfortunately, she has strengthened her spells lately, and I can no longer will myself to continue building. I want you to keep building this wall so that we might seal her in this temple forever, where she cannot taint the world with her creations again.
Okay, we gotta build a freaking wall. Okay, let's build a wall. Dude, I had the right idea. I just did it in the wrong way. You need to trim the wall with a chisel before you add more stone. Okay, I'm a carpenter, boys. Let's go. Okay. We're gonna build the wall and make the Majorat pay for it, boys.
No! No, 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 no! What have you done?
The wall is finally built.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your help. I can feel Enakhra's control over me fading. Finally, I can be free from this imprisonment.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's the camel guy! Yeah, that's the dude.
After thousands of years, finally, I no longer serve her as a slave. Thank you for your help, young man. Please tell this amulet of mine.
What does it do?
It allows you to understand the speech of the Uktangi, my patron animals, and other camels. It is also bound to the desert and can thus transport you back to the temple if you wish.
A camulet? Oh shit.
After so many years, why didn't you just give up? Now my lord will punish you for destroying his weapon.
Oh, in that case, I'm sure Lord Satos will be very happy to intervene.
Holy shit!
I'll be waiting for you in the north, Agatas.
Holy shit.
It'll be a pleasure to fight you once more.
Holy.
completed.
Thanatos means death in Greek. Yeah, I know. Thanatos is the god of death in mythology. Fuck. You've completed Enakhra's Lament. It's crafting XP, magic XP, mana XP, fighting XP, and a amulet. Oppa! Up! What a day! What a day! Okay, why is he so unhappy with completing the quest? I didn't think it was done. So now I can speak to camels. I just didn't think the quest was done. I was like so confused that it was done so fast. Oh, so I can teleport here with that. Thank you, adventurer. You must have derived a wonderful chance to learn about the samurai's first followers. You utter imbecile. Do you think I was looking for gold? I want knowledge. Sorry. Sorry, what will bring Magic Hat back? I might as well stay and study this temple. It has some interesting magical properties. Oh, you're a mage. Can you teach me any spells? Well, I'm sure I've dropped hints at the size of a rock, but you might have noticed I'm a Samurokian mage. If you really want to learn my spells, you have to dedicate yourself to Samurok. I mean, if I... Do I get stuff out of it? Sign me up. You really thought you could teach him my secret just like that? Haha, you're a naive fool. That's not very nice of you. I'm a mage of Samurok after all. What else do you expect? Ah, fuck. Okay, wait, so were these the first followers of Samurai? What? I'm so confused. I feel like there was so much lore in that little thing that like I just didn't understand quite yet. Yeah, but we'll understand as we unveil it. Let's talk to Cam. If I go near a camel, it'll probably bite my head off.
What was that?
Nothing important.
The weather's really hot, don't you think?
Not hot for camels, surely.
Are you joking? It's burning hot over here. Sitting by the oasis is the only way to stay cool.
I thought camels carried their own water in their humps.
It's never enough, and it's always far too hot to go anywhere in the desert. Sometimes I wish I could just go travel in cooler places, like all those adventurers I see passing through here.
Well, adventuring's pretty thirsty work as well.
Well, that's a pity. In that case, I'll just stay by this nice pool oasis.
Oh. Oh, cool. We actually got a few diaries done while we were doing that too. So I think we should just finish the medium diary real fast for the desert. Yeah, let's finish this up real fast. So slay a desert lizard. Create a combat potion in the desert. Enter your player-owned house from Puliviniach. And chop some teak logs near the Uza. Those are all pretty easy. Okay, so we gotta find... Let's do them one by one. So we gotta find... Desert lizard. I think there were some lizards over here. Yeah, they can't die unless you do something special, right? Maybe I need to go to a Slayer Master and then get something to slay lizards with. Y'all said ice cooler. Is this what I need for lizards, guys? Yes. So I just need one, right? Because I just need to kill one lizard. I don't know where the goats are, actually. Oh, here. If you haven't already, chat, you guys should go get the staff. Okay, so desert goat horn. Where the fuck is it noted? Oh, it's because I did a diary, right? And then like the diary makes them noted for some reason because you want to like farm a lot of them. Yeah, okay. Well, let's unnote this real fast. Easy. Okay, so now we need to do this. Make a Paralynder and then make a combat potion. Nice. That's another task. There we go. Let's go pray real fast. And now we gotta go to our player-owned house in Puliviniach. Ah, wait. So I need to change my freaking house from here? Wow. 7. Wow. Okay. Okay, do it for the diary. Once I have more money, chat, we really gotta work on this shit. Like, we really gotta work on this, man. I have a teleportation focus. We're gonna dial those in. I need to get my freaking construction to 82. Right, I really do, man. I've really gotta get that done. Alright. USA. We need to go to USA and shop something, right? Okay. Nice.
Achievement diary completed.
Yes! Congratulations, you've completed all the medium tasks in the desert area. Speak to Jar at the Shantae Pass to claim your reward. Let's go, guys! I see that well done. You wanting your reward then? Yes, please. You upgraded your desert amulet for you. You can now change the Pharaoh Scepter with 25 charges and the amulet will teleport to Nada once a day. Cool! Desert amulet 2? Let's get some freaking herb lore. Nice. I freaking love getting this stuff done, dude. Look at my diaries, dude. So, there's also a Fremenic medium task that we can work on. And if we want to do this, we have to do a quest called Started Between a Rock. It's between a rock. I think we should do this quest then. That means that we can get 2 medium diaries done in a day. Yeah. We've done the desert stuff. We should do some Fremenic gaming, right? So let's keep doing it. So let's was it a hardcore? I think it was. So we gotta go do between a rock ... What does this quest require of us? Let me check this out. Between. Oh, Dwarf Cannon, fishing contest, smithing, mining, defense. Okay, so not a lot of combat, but let's go change our gear a little bit up here and then see. Dundagan the Dwarf. Hello!
What?
That's it, hello.
Hello!
Who are you?
I am Dundagan, of course.
Why are you firing a cannon on a wall?
It's not a wall, it's a rock.
What's the difference?
It's a very special rock.
I still don't quite follow.
Oh, for goodness sake, it's perfectly simple. See that rock over there? It's impenetrable.
Have you tried taking a pickaxe to it?
Of course I have. I'm holding this rune pickaxe, aren't I? I've been trying to mine through it for years.
Averick, thank you for the prime. Well, I don't see anyone else.
Well, I'm the only one left. All the others gave up. Said it wasn't worth their while anymore. Wouldn't have a good return profit on their investment. At first, we thought it might be a good treasure behind the rock, you see?
Isn't there?
Until we had a look further down the stream. Around the rock. No, there's no treasure there, just a dead end.
Oh, so why were you trying to get through the rock again?
Because obviously there are a deposit of minerals inside the rock. And if not, I want to harness the extreme hardness of the rock itself. The only problem is that I have to run out of ideas on how to do it. Perhaps a young adventurer like you is willing to help a dwarf like me. Want to find out what's inside the rock?
Sure.
Welcome aboard then.
Any ideas what's inside?
Nope, but that's where you came in.
How so?
I wanted to find out some information on the rock.
How would I do that?
I don't know. Wish I knew. But we have get some better understanding of what this thing actually is. Maybe we can find a way to break it open.
So what are you gonna do while I get running around Half Gilnor, I'll wager?
I'll guard my cannon and fire more cannonballs at it, of course. I wish I had your job. Mine's a tough one.
Want to trade places?
Our legs are too old and won't do much running around anymore, I'm afraid. Well, off you go now. Start running. Start talking.
But I don't know where.
Oh, why so difficult? Well, try the city, further down the stream here. There is bound to be someone who knows something. If you can't find anyone, go to the librarian. He knows a lot.
Okay, library.
Welcome to the Kentucky Library, human traveler.
Hi. Can you tell me more about the library?
Certainly, it's one of my favorite subjects. I am Yugi, you see. I'm the chief librarian here. Yugi, my parents named me that.
Can you show Nymeria?
He's lying somewhere in the living room right now.
My parents named me that. It means personification of thought in the ancient dwarfish tongue. Quite like the name myself. The books in the library have been collected for many centuries now, through various generation donations. You'll find books dating from many different eras, such as the era of Night Kings, the rise of the Consortium, and the era of prosperity, our current era.
How do these eras correspond with the ages of the world?
They're quite different, and most of them take place in the Fourth Age. Since we dwarves hid underground for a long time to sit out the wars that rage above the ground, our history books differ slightly from those written by humans.
Thanks for the information. Maybe I can get a book on the rock. Yeah, I kind of like seeing the green. You find a book of the famous Dwarven explorer. Do you think his explorations of the mountains beyond Trollheim? Okay, I'm gonna be a cheeky bucker here, and I'm gonna see if this does anything for my quest. No. Okay. Okay, so librarian guy doesn't have anything. Something about rocks. Maybe the smith would know something.
Do you have any to bury for stone for building or goat leaf?
What kind of stone do you sell?
Ah, if you can, limestone, of course. Here and get the grim, we're surrounded by this stuff. I can practically give it away. You'll be able to build some kind of furniture out of it. Marble is much better, of course, but it costs a lot of me to get hold of it. You'll have to make a beautiful pieces of furniture out of that. I also sell goat leaf, which can be used for decorate furniture. Then for the very special furniture, I said the magic stones. Only the most skilled builders can build them. They have to create a few amazing pieces of furniture with them. You want to buy anything?
No. Alright, let's go to the anvil guy. Okay, so nothing here as well, huh?
What can I interest you in? Need any pipes? I'll make very sturdy pipes.
Not any shovels anyway. It's Vermont Wrench Warehouse. Vermont, that's me. I don't really sell just wrenches, you know? I sell anything related to the maintenance of Dwarven steam machines. Sometimes I repair at work as well. I send my assistants. Who's these then?
Oh, he's right over there. I used to work with mines to the south, poor lad.
Made a bit of a mess of things, I believe. So what'll be then? A ship of repairs?
Fascinating, fascinating. It's remarkable what these young Dorians have managed to create. Oh, hello, young man.
What's the number you're doing at a place like this?
I've been sent by King to talk with the Dwarves here to find out more about their recent advances in technology.
Got anything interested?
The rideable carts are very handy to get to mining sites, and the blast furnace is a magnificent beast of a machine.
I'll have a look, thanks. Okay, so nothing there.
What do you want?
Do you have any quests?
What? Stop mumbling.
I want a quest.
I don't have any lousy quests. I got someone who's helping me already. Well, I say helping. He takes his very time to do his chores, my son does.
I better gonna help him some way.
I doubt it. Maybe you can when my son fouls up again, but not now.
Oh, maybe this guy would know about the rock, right? The stonemason dude. This guy. A sculptor.
The new statue looks beautiful, don't you agree?
Yes, quite.
My finest piece of work, without a doubt.
I say, did you do any statues down in the mines as well?
What? With the trolls? If only, but no, they've been there for many thousands of years. Actually, I've been there before Dwarven recorded history.
I'm sure they weren't there before.
Of course they were, don't be silly.
My mistake then. What is this?
Tie for the content, continue your HC journey.
Why are you linking me this? Yo, Epoch, thank you for the 3 months. I don't understand. I don't get it. Okay. He did say I had to go far, right? Didn't he say I should go across the world? So maybe... Jeg gider ikke at snakke med dig. Gå væk. Dude, I swear. Jack X, stop spawning freaking random events when I have a freaking track of thought. Okay? It's always when I have a track of thought, I want to like finish and like I'm trying to think of something. Attention hot! Okay. Maybe, just maybe, we have to go north of Falador and talk to some dwarves here, because maybe they would know something about it. Okay, let's speak to Rolad. Do I know you? Rings a bell, never heard of you. I don't know, I'm a bit lost on this one. Okay, let's talk to the librarian again. Ej, hvor er jeg bare fjollet! This dialogue was not there. This dialogue was not there. It was not there. I refuse to believe that that dialogue was there. You guys have the patience of a saint, not telling me. Watching me leave, search the entire area, go to a whole different zone, and you didn't say anything. Alright, let's go. I respect the chat. I like it. Good, let's go.
So what are you confusing me? What rock exactly are you talking about?
The one big in the mines of the city, Thundercon's big rock.
I see. Oh, I don't know much about that rock, I'm afraid. It's baffled us for many durations. There's a dwarf in the mechanic shop, though, who I believe has some connections with a certain scholar.
Where can I find him exactly?
To south of the palace. The shop is called
I went there! Wait, didn't he say to... You know anything about this rock in the mines?
What rock would that be exactly?
The big rock in the mines to the south, with an old dwarf standing beside it.
Don't rock, right?
Yeah, I think so. Do you know what it's made of?
No one knows. Not here anyway. The only one I can think of is Rolat, a renowned scholar. He was a part of Thundercon's team once, many years ago.
Where can I find this Roland?
He left to explore the world, learning by experience. Or so he said. Me, I prefer a cold start at home, but it all takes sorts. I think he's currently with the Black Guard, and
I went there too! I went there as well! I'm going fucking crazy. It's the exact guy I talked to. Wow. Excuse me, would you happen to roll at the scholar?
Oh, yes, I think so. Who's asking?
Gooseman, and I've come to ask you about a rock.
You're awfully tall for a dwarf, you know, Gooseman. And a rock, you say. I suppose you know a fair bit about rocks, yes.
Is that the rock that Donakan is trying to break open? You know Donakan, right?
Ah, yes, Donakan, I'm sure I know him. And I know his rock, too. It's that unbreakable one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one. What can you tell me about it?
Well, as a matter of fact, I picked it up an interesting book from my travels from a quite out-of-the-way Darwin outpost. Not entirely sure, but it seems that it described this very rock and how it came to be placed in that cavern. I tore out the most interesting pages for more detailed perusal. Let me get them for you. Oh dear,
what's wrong?
I seem to have misplaced the pages. Ah, pity. I had wanted to study them for some time. Oh well.
No, I need that book!
Well, if that's important to you, perhaps you can go and look for the pages. There should be 3 of them.
Where should I start looking?
I probably lost them in the mines below. I don't have them up here in any case.
What, in the mining guild?
No, I never go there. I'm not a member, you know, but I sometimes go down to regular mines to study the conditions of the working dwarf.
Okay, I'll go look for the pages then. The mines below Ice Mountain. What did it say again? He lost them in the mines below. Nothing. How about a hot and cold? Well, it's somewhere in here, right? Oh my god, I got one. Okay, book 2, page 2. Okay. Okay, we got one. Okay, so it's somewhere in the mine carts. Read sign. It's the Red Prison. Visitor count. There's some boxes here we can search. Let's do that. Fuck, I got one of these, but I need 2 more, and I feel like I've searched everything here. Maybe it's like here somewhere. Maybe it's like in the middle, you know? Maybe I'm going too far. Please. No. Why? Copper rock. Like, do I need to mine to get them? I don't understand. Is that why I need mining? Oh my fucking... Really? I don't know what the text said. The text said something. I clicked it too fast. Oh my god, you have to mine for it. I mean, it makes sense. Because he lost it whilst mining, right? Oh my lord, dude. I've searched minecarts, I've searched sacks, I've searched crates, I've searched chests, I've killed scorpions, I've mined. Maybe it's a special scorpion. It can't be a really low drop chance. I don't think so. Oh my god, so it was from the scorpions! You found all 3 of the Roland's missing pages. Return them to see if we can put them into the book. Okay, so 1 was from the minecart, 1 was from mining, and the third one was from killing scorpions. I found all your missing pages. Missing pages? Yeah, the missing pages of the book we're talking about earlier. Yes, quite right. Let's see them, please, and I'll put the book back together for you. Okay. There you go. You'll get it back to when you finish it, won't you? I really like to study them in more detail sometime. Of course, when I finish it with it, I'll give it back to you, sure. Splendid. Now, that's a good dwarf. I'm not a dwarf. Read Dwarven Lore. Okay. In such a way that the miners could no longer safely go down to the mines that were too important to them. Thus, the elders, in their great wisdom, decided to harness the great power of the yellow stones and drive the spirits out of the area. They knew that without the power of the stones, they would face a foe too powerful to defeat. So for 3 days and 3 nights, the Asanian was chased through the thirsty passages, always eluding its hunter, until finally it was cornered inside a final tunnel. On either side, the brethren approached, their hands sparkling with yellow lights, so attempting to banish the spirit back to Badontian, from whence it came. But lo! The roof did shake, and the walls did crumble, and the tunnels did collapse. And all who were standing outside rushed inward to aid their fallen brothers. Their yellow stones in hand, their combined power proved too much for the Asanian being, and so it collapsed into itself, and the tunnel has collapsed onto its hunters. But instead of being driven out, the monstrous creature trapped into its Badontian essence, so that all stone and debris coalesced into a single rock. Thus trapped but not banished into the nightmare of Badontian, set inside a rock filled with the power of the stones, the Arsanian. They filled the power with some sort of like magic to make it impenetrable because they were fleeing? I should return to Dr. Khan the information I have learned about the book, and I tell him about the demonic spirits and how he's impressed by the yellow power stones. Roll gave me a book that was quite interesting to read. I think that's what I know what's inside it. What? Tell me! Well, quite a demonic spirit for one. What? A demonic spirit, and apparently the inside of the rock is lined with gold. Gold, you say? Did you say gold? Yeah, and I knew it, gold. I knew when I struck gold. I'm set for life. What's left of it anyway? Oh. Now tell me, how do I break open the rock? Sorry, the book doesn't say, it doesn't seem to be particularly concerned about what's breaking open the rock. You see, the demonic spirit is being kept inside of it. Yeah, I heard it for the first time. Well, we're not very closer to a solution then, are we? What have you tried so far? Well, let's see. At one time, we had 100 dwarves in here, all picking away at the rock, didn't do a thing. Then there was a time when we set fire to this whole section of the cave. What a smell that made. In effect, apart from coating the rock with soot, not really, no. I was able to borrow a cannon from the Black Guard. My son was able to pull some strings, you know. Of course, steel cannonballs didn't make a dent, but then old Donnie had a clever idea. Oh, really? We made this adamant cannonball, you see, cost me quite a pile of coins too. Wow, that must have made quite an impact. Yes, it did. It bounced back into the ground, it did. What else did you try? I had an even more clever idea. I put an even bigger pile of coins together to get some rune cannonballs. Great idea, right? Oh, great. No, it wasn't. It didn't do anything. Nothing at all. Latest thing I've tried are these boots. Nice boots. What about them? They're made of granite. I don't have enough money left to make granite cannonballs though. But see. Is he gonna kick it? You see? Did you? I didn't say anything. That's because there wasn't anything to see. Even granite doesn't do anything to it. And now I have to come up with a material that will affect it somehow. You got it! Some kind of new material that no one has ever found before, but which I'm supposed to accidentally stumble upon, perhaps. Don't be silly. I'm sure there'll be some known material that will affect it. Did he say he tried mithril? Adamantite. Penetrate rune. Bracken cannonballs. Yeah. I did Giant's Foundry to 70 smithing. I mean, it must be mithril, no? Am I cooked? Or, like, what's going on? There's iron and gold there. Material that will penetrate rock and show it to Dondakan. Mining, smithing, defense. 40 mining. Gem... Gold? Surely it's not gold. You want me to make a golden cannonball? You know, apart from being heavy, it's also very soft, don't you? It'd be pointless waste. Well, the book does say that there's gold inside the rock. I thought perhaps gold can damage as well. I suppose. Wait, he'll... No way. It actually worked. Wait. Chat. I'm telling you, man, dude. Look at the requirement. 40 mining. Right, 40 mining. What can I mine at 40 mining? Gold. It must be gold. That's all I'm saying, chat. That's all I'm saying. Yep. Okay, so can I... Oh, I gotta bring a mold to... I guess we'll go to Varrock. Oh! Golden cannonball. There you go. You heat the gold bar into a liquid state. You pour that into your cannonball mold, and then you leave it to cool for a short while. You make one beautiful golden cannonball. Hey, let's go, guys. It weighs 20 kilos. Let's go. I feel personally attacked. Oh shit, sorry, man. I have a golden cannonball you asked me to make. That's an amazing looking cannonball. Are you sure you want me to fire at the rock? It's gonna make a nasty dent in the cannonball, that is. Yes, I'm sure this will crack open the rock. It breaks my heart to ruin such a fine piece of crafting, but it's sure gold. Alright, let's load it up then. Opa! Did you see that? The cannonball went right through it. I don't believe it. All this time I've been spending all my gold on it, opening that rock, and I could have just thrown it at it. But the rock didn't actually break it, did it? It seemed more like it gave away for a second. That's interesting. But how does this help us out? Why, I'll just shoot you through. He wants to load me into the cannon and shoot me through the rock. What is this, Harry Potter? Shoot me through, what exactly do you mean? Very simple, I have to make a few modifications to my cannon. I can make a fire human, and you'll need a golden helmet. You know what? It's so fucking stupid, it might actually goddamn work. Then I'll fire you at the rock so you can do a little reconnaissance. Don't worry, you'll land safely on the other side of the rock. I want to pick up that cannonball again while you're at it. Wait, what if I bump into that demon, the one from the book? Don't be silly now, it's just a rock. It's just a rock with a lot of gold in it. You want me firing the rock? To see what's inside, see if that gold is really embedded inside of it. You sure that's safe? No, but when we'll know more, we'll try it, right? Find someone else for your bizarre experiment. But we're so close to all the gold. Forget it. So I'm gonna have to do it, right? I can't argue with that. Shoot me in. Well, it's not simple. Like I said, we need to make some modifications to my cannon. They're not exactly designed for fire humans, you know? Alright, let's just wait until you made them. I don't really know how exactly. I've never been much of an engineer. If I had the right schematics for it, I could probably work with that, but I don't. So you want me to look for the schematics for you? Is that it? That's it, yes. Here, I have one of the parts of the schematics sent to me by some prankster dwarf. I don't even remember his name. You'll have to find the rest on your own. You also need a golden helmet, of course. Would hurt quite a bit otherwise. What? Want a gold helmet? Plated gold helmet? No, it has to be a helmet made out of solid gold. Gold-plated helmets contain so little actual gold, it'll be a bit dangerous. Unless you want to die when I shoot. Oh, no, I'm good. Although they'll be a horrendously heavy thing to wear. Oh yes, you'll get
get going now, don't you? I'll gut the cannon while you're away. Okay. So... schematics for a cannonball that could shoot people instead of cannons. In order to get the Darwin multi-cannon to shoot me through the rock, it would be modified, and I need to go into... then I must go into wearing a golden helmet. I should speak to Dunderkin while I'm ready. I must find out the different schematics for the multi-cannon. I must get my hands on a golden helmet somehow. When is this quest from? I fucking knew it. Somehow. 20-year-old fucking rage bait quests. Schematic and a golden helmet for you to wear. Need to where I can find those schematics? No clue. I don't even know how many parts there are. It's probably best to ask any Darwin engineers. And it would be that someone in the mines or the city here knows where the parts come from. Don't you talk to someone who killed the Grim already? Just ask around. Just ask around. Oh, so they moved the NPCs you gotta talk to. I see. You have any schematics related to the Darwin multi-cannon? Wait, what do you need them for? Ah, so you do. Dunderkin needs a schematic to modify this multi-cannon to fire a human, you see. You'd be the first test subject. I mean the cannonball. I guess so. I would like to see that. Here, take this. Korvac sent it to me from the White Wolf Mountain. Kind of as a joke. It's incomplete, of course. Doesn't mean anything without the other parts. Ah, he's always had a laugh at Korvac, shooting humans out of the cannons. I suppose. Thanks. Alright, well, we got 2 of them. Let's go also slam the gold here. Let's make a golden helmet. Dude, I am literally speedrunning these quests, chat. Look at me! Look at me! Cool. Alright, so we got one of those, we got one of those. My first Grandmaster quest will be Monkey Madness 2. I am working my way little by little with this, with my Slayer and crafting. I need 6 more crafting, and I need 9 more... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 6 more Slayer. Okay. Speak to Roland. You've been so helpful. Oh, I look so fucking stupid. Anything for Ildorf, especially such a big, strong one such as yourself. Dunderkin wants to modify his multi-cannon, you see, to fire a human. A human, you say? Are we using a human as cannon fodder now? Well, good for him. They were that like humans that... Well, can you help me with the schematics? Dunderkin needs to know what he needs to modify. Oh, I see, I see. No, I have the schematics too. What do you say, modify the cannon to humans? Such a preposterous idea. No, all I have are these base schematics of the cannon. I was in the multi-cannon project once, you know? You see, back when... Okay. Those will be tremendous help already. Can I borrow those of you? Of course, if the schematics went down for a piece of paper some... No, no, no! Oh dear, I've lost the schematic. I better go look for them as well, then. If you could, I'd appreciate it ever. It might turn into a bit of an embarrassment for me otherwise. Who knows? What if some human finds them? Who knows what will happen then? We can't have that happen. But where did he lose his stupid schematics? Oh my god. There he is, dude. That's the guy. I went here. Oh my fucking god.
Just to think, we worked in this society for quite a while. Never got to test it, love to share, shoot, I rate a human.
Can you give it to me? I'd like to try the experiment.
Sure, I only got 1 part left, I gave all the other parts away.
What did you give them to?
I said, I know, I was in Waldorf.
Can you give me one schematic then?
Of course, she gave me a drink and a...
Right, what do you want to drink? I just took the drink from the table and then give it to him. That's it.
That's wonderful, a good human you are. Just say schematic and have fun with it.
Okay, please be the final one. Yeah, of course. Okay. Okay, hold on. Show. Okay, so this is what I'm making. What? Okay, give me a sec.
This is gonna be easy peasy, guys. There. Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes. La 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 la. Okay, good. That's it. It all makes sense now. If you're a dwarf, that is. Cool. We just had to put the things. So like there was the behind, right? So you have to put them on the behind. So they overlap with the correct things in the thing. So it's really good. Let's go. So like there was the thing, there was the back picture. And the back picture had some general ideas of where you had to put stuff. So you just had to put the things over the thing, so they were aligning with the things. Yes, let's go. Awesome. We know we were there. Oh, sorry. Chat. Soon, I'm gonna have an army of freaking orcs. Okay? That can rival any of you guys' fucking army. Okay? I will literally be able to take on any fucking army. Alright? My freaking orc army is gonna be the most powerful army ever made. Why is it gray? Because I haven't painted it yet. Alright, schematic has been found. Let's start to this guy. Gundagon the dwarf. I've got your schematics all assembled, and I have that golden helmet as well. Wonderful. Those schematics will look simple enough. Are you ready for your quick trip through the rock then? Yeah, fire when ready. Ah, such enthusiasm. Alright, here we go. Let me have a look at those schematics and we'll get started. Right, sitting comfortably. No, not really, no. Excellent, excellent. I'll get the cannon ready to fire. I'm starting to get second thoughts about this. Just think of all that gold. I'm thinking of that demon. Don't worry, it'll be over in a moment. That's what I'm afraid of. Wait, this is such a funny quest. New track unlocked, claustrophobia. Oh shit! What? Where am I? What is this place? You hear a muffled sound through the rock wall. Thunderkin said there was supposed to be a river behind the rock, but I don't see a river here. You start to feel a little claustrophobic in here. I think I may be inside the rock. You are in my domain now. Begone, lest you... What was that? Oh my poor head. This helmet seems heavier than ever. Helmet starts to feel heavier and heavier. While you have the feeling it somehow keeps you in the rock, you think you can only keep it on for about 8 more minutes. Suddenly notice all the golden inventory has disappeared. It must have been absorbed into the rock. What? I can be here for 8 minutes? You are bringing doom down on yourself. I've done a Fremenic task. Do not touch what is not yours. Okay, so it keeps going. Okay, let me just work my way through this bitch. Jump through the wall of flame. What? Your helmet seems to become even heavier. You close your eyes and leap through the flames. Jump through the wall of flame. What the fuck? The flames are too hot in the center. Talk to the wall of flame. You do not heed my message to stay away. You have brought doom upon yourself. There are many aspects of my being, and there are many skills I possess.
Your magic abilities are impressive, but my powers of archery will foil them. Behold, my avatar descends upon your level to extinguish the flame of your puny existence. I am invincible. You stand no chance against me.
It's healing, it's healing. Okay. Mine. Give up and resign. What? Headache. Elid becomes heavier. I don't know. What? Even only jail. What? I don't understand. Keeps her in the rock. Why is there all these ores? It must be because I need to mine them, right? Because I drop all the ore when I leave, and he gets really pissed when I mine them. Oh, I can't read the book again because I cut it. I wanted to read the book about the spirits. So I can jump through the wall of flame. I can mine gold ore. What does the quest require of me? Smithing, mining, defense. Defense? And for what? Fuck, man. This is probably such an easy solution, but I'm making it a lot more convoluted than it really is. So I can't jump through the middle. Keep my message and stay away. You have to brought doom upon yourself. Many aspects to me, and there are many skills I possess. Skilled warrior. You're no match for me. Can't use that on him. Magic. I can damage, but for what? Wait, is it literally just brute force? Just the avatar of the world turns black and you get sucked down. What, is that good? I killed it, right? The whole cave was shaking. What happened in there? Let me just collect my thoughts. It seems like a distant dream now. I think I killed the Asinian demon thing. They actually killed him. Well, I killed its avatar. I'm not sure what happened to the demon itself. Probably banished to some hellish realm or another. He'll be back, but not for a few thousand years. Wait, what? Is that it? You have this rune pickaxe. Thanks a lot. After all these years, the riddle of the rock is finally
Quest completed.
What? Wait, is it the more gold I mine, the weaker it is? To fight the Orsinian being of Badosian, you need to at least mine 6 ore. You had enough ore and it had 100%. Oh my god! Because it made no sense. Because, okay, You gotta obviously kill it with the correct attack, like magic or melee or ranged. I got that part. But I thought it was just spam healing. In my brain, I had to go through the fire. Right? I thought I had to somehow get through the fire. When you went in with 3 ores, I cried for you. Oh my god. That is so cooked. He attacks you with the highest stat. Alright, well, we got it. Okay, that is so interesting. You didn't notice that he had half health and suddenly a combat level that no, I didn't look at that. I mean, obviously now it makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Alright, well, we got it done. This means, chat, that we can now do the Fremennik medium diary, actually. Yeah, because this was the last quest requirement and all the other things we have. So, we can get that done. You need go back inside? Sure. Why would I want to go in there? This goal certainly created a steady flow of income for me. After the company takes some of the cut, of course. Can you shoot me into the rock again? For the diary. Didn't I? I think I got the diary done. Adun staff, Draman staff. So what do we need to do here? Find some coal. Okay. Steal from the relic of fish stalls. Catch a Zoe Knight. What is a Zoe Knight? Oh, Zoe Knight. I need a butterfly net. Butterfly net, right? Butterfly net and butterfly yar. That was way too many. Okay. Cool. Well, let's go get it done. So, what's the first thing we gotta do here? We gotta go mine some coal in Releka. Okay, nice. Okay, so we got that done. What else are we gonna do now? Steal some from the Relica fish stalls. Okay, let's go steal. Stop you. Ow. Please stop. Catch a Zoe Knight. That's it means butt. Okay, catch it. Nice. Visit the lighthouse from Waterbirth Island. Okay. You make your own quests afterwards. I guess that's kinda true, yeah. There it is, dudes. We did it. What is happening here? Some guy is multi-cannoning all these freaking Dagonoths. Dude, this quest, by the way, was so good. I freaking loved doing this quest here on this island with the Dagonoth and stuff when you get introduced to the Dagonoths. That shit was so fun. I really liked this quest. Now we gotta go pick up your pet rock from your Poe menagerie. I need to get another pet rock, guys. I shouldn't have left him. You guys were right. Another pet rock. Okay. So, pick up your pet rock from your POH menagerie. Can I put my POH here? Ah, so I guess I need to put it to Fremennik to do this, right? Oh, I guess we don't have to. No. Relax. We need to build a menagerie, right? Menagerie. I like that. I like that. That's good. Build pet house space. So that's for my pet rock, right? Oh, I want a teak house though. Teak plank 4. Why can't I do that? You build an upgrade. Okay. Fuck. So I need oak plank. I wish I had a bank in my house. Because now I gotta go out again. Hire a butler. Lol. Okay. Did you just... Okay. Deep down, Goose misses the garrisons. In World of Warcraft, I love garrisons, man. They're so great. Oak. Bang, bang, bang. Upgrade. Bang, bang, bang. Upgrade. Mahogany. Can I do that? Man, this makes me want to build everything, though. I want to build all the stuff. Okay, let me go off building mode. Dude, this is depressing. Like, what is this? Okay. Okay. Use put. Nice shit. Shut up. Wait, so
Put up your pet rock from your POH menagerie.
oh, that's it. Nice. Hey, where's the engineer? You've done all the medium tasks in Fremennik area. Speak to Thoradin, son of Regula. I've completed all the medium tasks in my Fremennik Ashiman diary. I can see that. Well done. You'll be wanting your reward then. Yes, please. I've upgraded your Fremennik sea boots for you. They can now teleport you in here 3 times a day, and I've increased the rate of getting approval with your subjects. Oh! I mean, that's not big, but I'll take it. And I got a lamp, which is pretty freaking awesome. Dude, look at my diaries, guys. Every single medium diary done, except kebab. Yeah, except kebab. We need to do kebab as well. Honestly, something I want to do real fast, guys. I want to go get my bottomless bucket from the farming guild, because I have a Hesperia we can kill real fast. I don't know why the Hesperia music is so crazy though. Love you. That's not a record, right? That was pretty fast, but not a record. Alright guys, my name is Kusa TV and this is how I got my bottomless bucket. Hey, I got 70 in farming though. That's not too bad. I'll just keep saying this every single day and then one day we'll get it, okay? That's pretty much it. There we go. Whatever, dude. Almost had it that time. Yeah, I'll get it at some point. Only 13 kill count. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good, man.